All right. Best how to glow up guide you've ever seen in your life. No sponsors. 2x tested. What? 2x tested? What does that mean? I mean, already like I saw the thumbnail of this video, and he got an insane soft-maxing transformation. This guy subscribe to who? This guy? Why would I subscribe? He had an insane transformation for soft-maxing, but he had a horrible ad before, so that's why. Well, yeah, he has low dimorphism, but he still ascended. Like he still ascended.
Here's what I looked like 2 years ago.
Yeah, like he was. Yeah.
Here's what I look like now. Here's what I look like 6 months ago. Here's what I look like now.
The thing is, when you're fat, you can have the biggest ascension possible. That's the good thing about being fat. Well, it's not really. You don't want to be fat, but if you have good bones under, like you can ascend pretty hard.
Something is going.
Like this guy has pretty decent bones, you know. Like he doesn't have a like the most masculine looking face, and he probably uses a lot of like Korean skincare products, which is damaging his skin, and whatever. But besides that's beside the point. The point is like he has decent bones, and that's why he had a good ascension with soft maxing.
Going on here? And it's not a contract with the devil. Unless, also not plastic surgery. This is seriously what I look like now, okay? Multiple lighting conditions. I just be walking around like this, okay? And I will tell you my secrets. It's gonna be ripped out of me.
It's not a secret, man. It's just soft maxing. You just improve your internal health, got a better diet, put some stupid skincare products on your face, and then you fix your haircut, groomed your eyebrows, you know, got leaner. That's all you really did, and like obviously lost your beard.
It's gonna be like a magician pulling out the handkerchief from his throat. I don't know, that didn't sound so good, did it? I literally transformed myself from a toad to a...
Yeah, like you can see his face right here, bloated beard, like neck beard. His eyebrows were not really like that tidy. Like he has much better eyebrows now. Like they look better. Haircut is not good as well. Just fat. Segmental region is super fat. Is soft maxing is just like natural stuff. Hard maxing is like surgical stuff. You know, like transplants. You know, double jaw surgery, fat grafting, rhinoplasty. Some people even consider steroids hard maxing because you can actually grow bones on steroids, but it's hard. You have to like have a perfect regimen, perfect stack of steroids to grow bones.
a frog. And frog may not have the best connotations, but for me, I like...
Yeah, soft maxing is natural. It's just the natural stuff you do. Like everybody soft maxes nowadays, but like people don't understand soft maxing isn't gonna make you a Chad. It won't change your bone structure. If you have bad, you know, bones under your fat when you lose weight, you have to hard max. You know what I mean?
like being called a frog, okay? Like this sort of frog. They're cute and sexy. A frog sexy? I mean, never beaten the furry allegation. So I will be
Oh, enter a message. Oops, I don't know why Steam Elements says enter a message. Oops.
manipulating you into believing 5 steps to actually glow up. Even if you think that you know, you don't fucking know because you clicked on this video. This video is no sponsor, no ads, literally just tips from my own life. Okay,
Alright, come on, let's go.
Number 1. Environment. You need to learn to not give a fuck. Do you see how violently those words just came out of my mouth?
This is like 30-minute video. I mean, this guy is gonna be yapping about bullshit. It's just nothing. I think this whole video is just a yapping session, but maybe we'll watch it. We'll correct him. 2x tested, he said. maybe I'll put it on 2x speed if I have to, because this is gonna be oops.
Don't give a fuck. You need to sit down with yourself and stop giving a fuck about anybody else. Your friends, your parents.
Oh, it didn't work.
I don't
Whatever.
care. Unless they're a close friend and they're trusted, but even
Bro! Okay, this guy's actually kind of pissing me off right now. Come on, bro. Just talk, bro. Just talk. Give me give me the fucking sauce, man. Where's the sauce at then? You know, how did you ascend?
maybe they're sick. But what did I mean about environment? I don't mean environment like the place that you live in. I mean, if you are living next to a toxic waste factory, it would probably be best to not. But that's like, you know, that's fucking stupid, okay? Obviously, I'm talking about everything else that creates your environment. Everything that you do is with intention. Who you surround yourself with, your space, and your mind. So your environment is the first thing that you have to fix. Our environment really affects us mentally. I look like this. I was surrounded by a lot of negative energy. Negative spirits surrounding me. I had to get the sage out. growing up in Australia, you might think, oh, it's very multicultural, it's very progressive, everyone can do what they want. But in reality, Australia has a very kind of negative and homogenous culture, which I'm sure is very similar to a lot of parts of the world. If anybody's doing something,
Okay, his first advice is environment. Subway Surfers in the corner and it's amazing. Bro, environment is like, yes, you want to be surrounding yourself with good people, but most of the time you won't have that option because people are just super retarded and they don't want to improve really, and they're lazy and they're eating horrible diets. So you're most likely gonna have to be alone for a long time.
a little bit different. We're like, mate, what the fuck do you think you're doing? You actually fuck, to be honest. As you know, Australians are very laid back, but we're so laid back that anybody that like tries, it seems to try hard. It's like, haha, you're trying to make yourself look good. You fucking weirdo. This stupid fucking culture. And like back then, I actually had a lot of fake friends. Like, they didn't invite me out. They would like do a lot of things behind my back. They kind of talk badly about me. But I realized I need to stop being around these negative leeches. And some of these people are still blocked to this day. I don't know. And also the swearing. I'm Australian. Okay, if you ever see my dad in my vlogs, he's probably gonna swear. So you have to get used to it. And at the time, I was like a rat eating poison, and I had no idea. There was no brain inside the rat's body. I was ignoring it because it tasted good. And I was gagging on it. I was feeding for that negative energy. But then I realized I'm not a rat. You're a human. And you have free will. Stop eating the poison. That negativity that everyone's leaving you.
Yeah, this video needed to be at 2x speed.
I never had that. You can do it.
He's just
They're
yapping.
having kids. Oh my god, I can't imagine having a kid right now. The bullet looks a lot more appetizing than a kid. Fuck, you're gonna pick yourself up as a rat and drag yourself out of the cage and into the wild. Okay, you're gonna be running around this New York streets, free, gnawing on somebody's shoe. This is what we aspire, and you gotta tell yourself, what they say, stop giving a fuck. Point number 2, mimicking. I want you to be like Mimicry or Ditto. You gotta see what you like, and you gotta copy it. That is the first step to glowing up. When you have no fucking clue, look at this. Do you think I had any idea what style was? Do you think I had any idea how to do my hair? Do you think I had any idea about skincare? I may as well have just been an amoeba floating around in like endless space, because I have no clue. And the first thing you do is copy. Don't be afraid to copy. As they say in art, nothing is ever truly original. Everything has been done before, okay? So it's fine to copy something you see. Try something, if it doesn't work, fuck it up.
Copy. That's terrible advice, but I mean, it's not terrible, but it's like, okay, copy like what
If it
you
doesn't work,
like.
get rid of it. If it's not serving you, get rid of it. You're not gonna get the perfect style the first time. You're not gonna get the perfect hairstyle the first time. But give it a try, and maybe the next time, you'll get back. So I recommend when you're on social.
I think it means like copy a style, like haircuts, skincare routines. I don't know, it's things like that, like diet. But like, obviously you should copy people. Like, you can't be unique and let me go eat just like vegetables all day and then I'll send to Chad. Like, you obviously have to copy what other people are doing. But that's a very obvious tip. Okay.
Social media, say certain things that you might think might work for you. However, there's a big but, and I see like a lot of my friends that are younger than me having this issue. Stop comparing yourself. Don't be like, oh, I want to be this person. I want to be like David. Yeah, I know you want to fucking be like me, okay? Don't. You can aspire. Aspiring is
Bro.
comparing and being like jealous of other people's things. Never stop the thought process of, oh, my skin's so bad, I want their skin. Oh, my body's so bad, I want their body. That's not going to get you fucking anywhere. You need to worry about yourself and where you need to get. Negative self-talk is the worst thing you could possibly ever engage in. Like, do you want to be chosen? Like, oh, okay, if you're going to be in that mindset,
Holy crap, bro, this guy's low T.
You have some trusted friends. This would really help because they can help you be like, that outfit fucking sucks, okay? Because normally I'm that friend. If you ask any of my friends, I'm the one that's like, you need to stop. You need to pick your shit up. You need to improve. And if you have somebody like that, that's amazing. If not, you have to do a lot of self-reflection. You have to reflect and think, am I on the right track? Is this the right thing for me? Am I making the right thing? Or would I like to do something else? Next section, personal action. It's obvious, but people don't do it. Even I
Personal
didn't do it.
action.
Exercise, diet, skincare, eyebrows, hair. I lost 10 kilos in the first 4 months.
Okay, I mean that's decent advice. The skincare is stupid though; it's unnecessary. But everything else, like exercise, you don't need to exercise exactly. You can just go for walks. You don't need to really work out. But if you want to like improve your frame a little bit, like and get a little bit of muscle mass, sure, yeah, you can work out.
On my last wall. I fucking hate going to the gym. I'm just gonna put that out there. We're gonna start with that. I hate it. I like the feeling that you can argue at the gym.
Yeah, the gym is horrible. Nobody actually wants to go to the gym. It's a miserable place to be in. People say they love it, but then when you see them in the gym, they look like they're in pain. But like, it's still good to build a physique though. I do agree with that. Like, I do think even though it's like hurts and like whatever, like working out it hurts, it's still good to build a physique.
But I hate the process of actually going to the gym. It's about consistency. I don't care what you do. I go to the gym in my building. It doesn't even have like anything. I'm gonna put my routine in the caption, but it doesn't matter what you do. Okay. Again with consistency, progressive overload. You want to try and increase your weight over time and reach value. So consistency into value. So if you don't go to the gym, you can literally do a lot of things at home. Push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups. Don't fucking pull up a Collie King 10-minute ab workout. That's a scam. Running. The fuck. Running gets rid of your visceral fat. So the fat that's like hanging on the outside.
No, running is not a good advice because it's gonna fucking make your cortisol go even higher, make your stress even higher, and that's actually gonna make you lose less weight. The best way to actually lose weight is just walking. Low stress, just very chill thing to do. Your cortisol isn't going off into the fucking roof while you're running. You can do sprints. Sprints can actually increase your HGH, your growth hormone a little bit, and then that can also help you. But like, it's best just to do like walks. Just go for walks.
Everybody, running gets rid of that, or any high intensity cardio. I lost it the first time, I ran. And I lost it the second time, I ran. Still running. It's been so good. High intensity cardio is, oh my god. I know it's getting boring. Let me pull up some Subway Surfers. So honestly, I think for most of my life, I've been ashamed to be shown this.
But you shouldn't be walking 6 hours per day. Like, you shouldn't be walking that much. You should be getting like 10k steps per day. Maybe that's enough, 10k steps, and then just putting action into your diet. Maybe having some exercise, doing like a routine for exercise, like twice a week, maybe. And then that's enough to lose weight.
Primary school, high school. Like,
Bro,
I really wanna go to the beach where I feel like a
no
wrestler.
shots.
I cannot be serious. I've never related to somebody that's super skinny. Don't come on here with your skinny nonsense. I have to eat so much.
No, no, a short run is not going to help you much, man. Like I said, it raises your cortisol, it makes you stress too much, and stress makes you not be able to burn fat. You know, when your body is in a stress, you can't really burn fat. You have to be relaxed. You have to be like oh, you've got ads.
Shut the fuck up. I would say every fucking thing we've been told about diet since we were young, it is wrong. Firstly, protein. Imagine that protein is at your fucking door. He's knocking like this. He's knocking like this. You've had your ears. You've had your ears covered.
Yeah,
It's too long.
protein is good advice.
Is so important. I've gymed for over 4 years, but only this year have I really started seeing gains. I eat way more than the recommended protein amount. Every single meal I have is high protein. We're told protein is like, oh, but a small part of your protein is the main part of your meal. You want protein in every single meal. I'm not an exercise and lifestyle channel, okay? Don't come to me for recipes. I always have 3 to 4 eggs for breakfast, but
Okay, eggs.
Green tea. I ran out of matcha, so I'm just using some green tea in my tea bag. Bok choy, potatoes and peas. Sometimes I won't have this. I'll just have like this soup with mandu sauce.
Yeah, this is not a bad meal.
Potato.
He doesn't need a broccoli though.
A green vegetable. Okay, chicken breast.
Vegetables are just stupid.
And mayonnaise. And then carbs. I'm like a parasite. I love carbs. I love my pasta, but I don't even eat pasta. I don't even eat rice anymore. I replace that with vegetables. Fiber
Yeah, like if you're the carbs are gonna make you bloated. Like yeah.
will make you poop, and protein will help you with your gains. No carbs. No carbs in the morning. If you don't like your vegetables, I'm gonna sit you down. I'm gonna turn you over. I'm gonna give you spanks. Okay, Dad is not very happy with you now. You straight to the naughty corner, and you're gonna think about your actions. Okay, why are you not eating your vegetables? Vegetables are so yummy.
I mean, I can tell he's low T. Like obviously he's eating vegetables.
So yummy. Use seasonings. Spices are no calories. Well, almost no calories. How? Put spices on your vegetables. Put spices on your meat. As little sugar as possible. I don't even eat fruit.
Yeah, meat. You should be eating meat, not vegetables.
On special occasions because of how much sugar it is. Sugar, obviously, is great if you need energy, but I can just have caffeine. Okay? It's kind of understanding. And I personally get my caffeine from green tea or matcha, okay? It has many antioxidants, it's very good for you, and apparently it also helps with weight loss if it's a good quality. That's why I drink every morning. I don't know myself for. It's like online, but that's why you have to have matcha because I bring the tea bags. That's why I'm using the artificial sweetener.
Wait,
Did he? Like the skeleton closet that's gonna come out
Dude.
and stuff you late at night.
Oh my god, this video is loading so slow. My computer is dying. But like he's just like he's just giving basic advice, you know? Like let me see what he said. Cut off negative people, copy what you love in different ways, work out, take your protein, fiber and digestible, lower carbs, lower your sugar intake, have a skincare routine. Your skincare routine diet is enough. Take care of your other features, eyebrows, hairs, yep, okay, be authentic, love your natural look, holy crap, he's this kind of person, of course he is, low T. Develop your own sense of style. I mean, like, this video is, like, just a whole yapping session, like, style, yeah, that's his next, style. I mean, style isn't gonna make you Chad, style can maybe help you a little bit, but it's not really that important, it's just a very basic list, you know, it's soft-maxing list. Some of the things he says is like kind of like stupid, like eating vegetables. That's obviously stupid. You want to be eating a low carbohydrate, high protein, high fat diet like carnivore. That's gonna get you the best kind of skin. It's gonna make you lose weight faster, make you feel good about yourself. You can have some carbohydrates in there though, like a bit of fruits. It's okay to have fruits. It's not terrible to have a lot of fruits. But your diet should be consisting of high protein and high fat diet, a carnivore diet, a lot of meat, lots of different kind of meats. I mean, vegetables are better than a lot of foods. How? I mean, maybe, okay, sure. Well, no, not really. If you cook the vegetables, then it's not as bad. But if you eat them raw, then it's like you're just retarded. You're just stupid. You shouldn't be eating vegetables raw. You should cook them until they have nothing left in them. Then it's like okay because they're dead. But it's just like there's no point of eating vegetables. There's really no point. The nutrients in vegetables is found in what's it called? It's found in meats. So there's no reason to eat vegetables. Like I don't eat vegetables ever, pretty much. I'm fine, of course. I eat mostly meat and some sugar, of course, because my diet isn't the best. But I don't struggle with acne and stuff like that, and like bloating and stuff and shit like that. Better than soda and candy. I would say they're on the same level, bro. Like seriously. But sure, yeah, you could say that. You could say that vegetables isn't as bad as soda and candy, but it's still like a lot of nutrients you just don't need, and like a lot of anti nutrients in vegetables, like oxalates, phytic acid, like these things. Like I'm not the professional with diet stuff. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. Like I don't know, I'm not a good arguer. I don't argue very well with diets, but I can easily say that like eating vegetables isn't gonna help you very much. It's not gonna benefit you in any kind of way. You're better off just eating meats and that kind of stuff instead. It has high protein, high fats. It will give you a lot of energy. You can have some fruits maybe in your diet as well, even though it has sugar. But if you want to lose weight, then I definitely recommend just eating only meat. Pretty much, just only meat. some butter as well, maybe some fats like some dairy. If you can handle it, if you don't get bloated, if you don't get acne from dairy, like butter is really nice. Eating like organs as well. Um, organs is a really good high nutrients, good protein, like super good stuff as well. I want to be able I want to eat more. I want to honestly try organs like liver, heart, brain. Yeah, that kind of stuff. It's really I've heard it's really good, but it's really hard to find a good source of organs. They have so much nutrition. It's the most nutritious food on the planet, literally. Human? No, no, no. From animals like cows and shit like that. Cows and I think chicken as well. People also eat from chicken. It's really good. They've said. I don't know how good they are though. I've never tried a good source of liver. I've only tried bad sources of liver. But either way, like it's a decent video. It's not that informative. He doesn't say that much stuff how to improve. Just the basics. Um, but it's just a simple glow up guide. There really isn't much to the guide. It's just a simple self-maxing glow up guide. It's kind of bullshit in a way because he talks